Welcome back, this is Gaming Assembled. Today is part 6 of our Inheritance Series. Thank you for joining us. Before we start, we'd love to hear from you. So like, comment and subscribe to the channel and interact with us on social media. And thank you to William Panic for subscribing already. Let's get started. Okay, so let's jump back in. Last time we were very much embroiled in all the holy wars that were going on. Back down in Spain, so there'll probably be another one turn up at some point, but we have quite a lot of money, fair bit of prestige. Let's try and do something with it, and let's try and expand our realm in this episode. So we've only got this little patch of land. Now, our previous ally right at the start of this campaign was this guy's dad, who has now died, so our alliance with them has gone. So his lands are up for the taking now. I suppose that's how we treat our allies. So what we'll do is we can start off with him. Now I've also off camera set this going to fabricate a claim here. This guy's got 1900 men. We've got an ally down here still. I think is it these guys? I can't remember. One of them anyway. Yes, that one, Bath. So he's got another 1500 men to call in. We've fairly low on men at the minute. We need to replenish, but we've got enough to kick the stuffing out of this guy, so I'm thinking we'll look at doing that in a second. In the meantime as well, we could also look at building something. Now, are we already building something? We can't seem to build anything, so already constructing in this barony. So we must have last time set something off to build, possibly this one. Yeah, there you go, 22 months left, so we're already building that. We're already as well building a city there. What could we build here? Wexford, so that's got plenty of stuff already. We can't build any of those yet. How about this one? We could put some farmland in here, get a bit more income. That would be good for us. And let's see. That one's fairly well developed as well. Cattle lands. Wooden barracks. Well, let's improve that. So that will give us another point. So another 0.2 on top of the 0.3 we're already getting. Construction costs will be slightly less. So yeah, let's go with that. So that's good. Could even. What have we got here? So this is a. We've got. So we'd next one would be a city. So we could even build another city here. Need another 45 gold. So we can do that in a minute. But we can do another city here, and then we could even then have a second castle holding here, which would be good. That would help us out. In fact, shall we just do that? Cancel that off. Yeah, cancel that off. Bought that, and we'll build our city here. I don't think it'll let us do the extra castle yet. We need to do the city first. So we'll do that. And then when we've next got... How much do we need for that? 400 gold. So once that's built and we've got 400 gold, we can build a second castle there. And that'll be nice. We can even ask our head of faith for some more gold. So we can do that upgrade in a minute as well. Few knights. Let's invite some. That's all good. That's just the election for Scotland. I think we're all good. Right, so I think what we'll do is we're going to kick off with kicking this guy. Except we can't. No Cassius Bellite. I'm sure I could have. I looked at it a minute ago. Perhaps I just saw that. Right, well in that case then, I'm going to change this because I've only just started him off doing this. I'm going to change that to there. And we'll replenish our men. Let's go up to speed 5, and yeah, there we go, there's our gold. Let's set that off going now. What should we do? Do outpost maybe. It gives us more troops, or we'll do that one. It gives us even more men. There we go. Not all about money. So we've got quite a few irons in the fire. Let's see. Yeah, why not? You can come and join us. Brilliant. John likes a soldier, so I can even ask for more gold. Brilliant. Arrogant. So, right, so unworthy peasants, what trait will she get? Arrogant, compassionate, or callous? So, got to be one of these two, arrogant or compassionate. Well, lately John's been all into his Christian stuff, so I think we'll go with compassionate. That's one of his traits, and he's been very humble and very pious lately, so I think we'll do that. Titles can be created: Duchy of Man, Duchy of Leinster. So, am I still just a count? Yes, I am. Well, that's something we could do as well. Let's create a title. There we go. So we're now a petty king, or a duke, as the case may be. Our son can get married. That's something we could look at as well, getting some more alliances. So, ooh, that would be interesting. Get the Kingdom of England as an ally. That would definitely be a good one. Let's do that. John would definitely go for that, because this guy, he's a warrior just the same. Definitely, it also makes good strategic sense. She's also got inheritable traits, which is really good. Bingo, yeah, absolutely. Bring that on. That'll really help. So, I think John needs some different clothes. Let's see. Clothes. I think we are very much in the... I think we're very much sort of wearing armour kind of guy. He's a military man, he likes all that. Would he go for... Would he still wear his Crusader armour? Could do. We'll just go with Western armour, maybe. Yeah, we'll just go with Western armour. He can switch to his Crusader armour next time he does something pious. You wouldn't walk around in it all the time, I suppose, would you? So, there we go. Right, so, keep going. So we've got our alliance. Brilliant. Just need someone to fight now. We're nearly there. I don't think we'll need them for this war, though. Unless he's got some sort of big ally all of a sudden. New council position. Let's see. Who's the best person? Probably our heir. So we'll go with him. Anything to change on these ones while we're here? No, I don't think so. How about that one? Could change that one. It's not much of an improvement though. Yeah, I think we'll leave that as it is. Brilliant. So that fella, our former Chancellor, died. Did he have any kids? No, he didn't in the end. We got him married, but he obviously didn't do the business very well. So, here we go. Here's our claim. 72 gold. Brilliant. New claimants. Oh dear. So, someone's got a claim on our territories in Ireland, but never mind. So, we've got more than enough men. Our men are fully replenished. Let's go and clean the clocks of these guys. I think John can lead them himself. Looks like a good war for him to do. It's quite nice. I like how this game's going. I know we've not expanded loads, but the idea has been to have it as a really sort of story-driven playthrough, and you know, we've got a good thing going on with John, so I'm enjoying this. John, my dear friend, I was once again reminded of your victory against Domhnall. Who's Domhnall again? One of the Irish guys. Not sure which one. So I decided to write a poem about your triumph. Excellent. So I'm not going to bother reading the poem. It's fine. You can read it if you want to. It's there. But we can... Our options are, we can say that it was... Thank you. It's great, basically. So this is someone who's our friend. So I think we'd be nice to her. She's our friend. And we get an artifact. We get Strife and Bloodlust, which gives us some prestige. And prestige per night. That's good. Or we can say it's too much, and we can get some piety. Right, okay. Well, she is our friend. She is arrogant like us. Or we can take, or we can get some piety out of it. I think we go with that one. I know that seems like I'm, perhaps cheating slightly. Not going for the bad outcome. But I don't think it is. I think it's. Oh, what's this? Didn't know we had that even. I don't think it is. I think it's within the realms of John's personality traits. Right. Yet again. Ichtharon, something like that, is late for a council meeting. This time I will not let it pass. When I arrive at his chambers, I do not give him the courtesy of knocking. Seated at his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look on his face. Right, so what are you hiding? Show me at once. Return later and search his chambers in secret, or respect his privacy. What do I do? What do I do? Pop quiz. So, arrogant, compassionate, brave, loyal. See, that's the reason why I accepted the poem as well. He's quite loyal, isn't he? What would I do with this guy? Well, this guy is forgiving and shy and content, so he's basically he'll do what we ask. Quite arrogant, so we could demand that he shows us what he's doing. I think that's probably what we'd have to go for, really. So, did he really think I wouldn't see that? Give it to me. I skim the letter, horrified. It is a convincing accusation claiming Ictharion is a practitioner of witchcraft. Written proof, how considerate. Oh dear. So we have a witch. Can ransom back the mayor. Okay, we'll do that. So, who is that guy anyway? Is he? Oh, he's our bishop. So we could. We can't imprison him. We could get a hook on him. We could blackmail him. Yes, there we go. Okay, so probably because I'm compassionate, which I probably shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have blackmailed him. See, I'm paying for it now. Let's see. So I'm stressed because of that. So we could get rakish. So we could want to help himself get a little bit less stressed in some ways. We could change our view on Christianity. So this is a different type of Christianity, which I've never actually looked at. I think he'd just keep going because he's as I say, he's a military man and whatever. He's a tough fella. So we'll work that stress out at some point. Let's. We've already captured some people. Let's ransom back. Oh, mind you, he's not got any gold to ransom, so only 7 gold. So might as well. In fact, we'll keep sieging it down. We'll get some more gold out of the situation, I guess. More plunder. Let's get our next trait. Got to be that one. There we go. So we've probably got a little bit of gold or something for conquering that. So there we go. So we've got some new lands now. Down Patrick. We'll re-establish control there. What else can we do? We should be getting a claim on someone else, really. Let's see. So we've got plenty of men. We could carry on. Could do what I was going to do and try and get some lands here. Try and consolidate our position within Ireland. let's do that. Let's go next door with Ormond. Fabricate a claim there. At some point we have to push into Scotland. We keep getting this invitation to be in the vote for the next King of Scotland, but we're not actually in it, so we might as well try and get in it, I guess. So that would be a good thing to do at some point. We're getting a load more money now. Tax refund again. It's all good. So, blood and spit. Apparently Michael spit in my daughter Lucia's food. So who's this guy? So my son is... So they're fighting, basically. So he's calling her a churl, and you're a changeling. Oh wow, okay. So this is our daughter, so she can get vengeful, she can be deceitful, or she can be calm. What would we teach her to do? The minute she's vengeful. Well, I don't think we go with deceitful, because that's not really our thing. It's also not very Christian. Turn the other cheek. So be calm. That's probably the Christian thing to do. Vengeful. I don't think John's very vengeful. He's a warrior, sure, but he's not, he's not out for bloodlust or anything. So I think he'd get her to turn the other cheek and she'd be calm. I think that's what we do. Nightly practice. Today we're going field riding. Okay, what do we get for that one? Small health boost and small prowess. Definitely, let's do that. So, let's see, have other things built yet? 23 months, that one's built. We can build something else here. Let's go for some fields. Need new marshal. This guy's probably our best person, so we'll go with him. Is that the former? No, he just looks like him. Oh, he's married to Zenislava. Yeah, that chap, I remember him. John was having a bit of a thing with her, wasn't he? And I think we broke it off now, but... Okay, so let's change some culture. Excellent. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? So we've got a bit of a war going on here. Civil war going on within his realm. Ah, there's been a succession. That's good. That's always helpful. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider. Cider's very nice. A calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor, along with my cider. Terrible waste of cider. Please, my lord, the innkeeper begs. Cronan's thugs have been drinking me dry, without paying for days, and their fight is scaring the staff and guests. So, I can pay for their drinks, in which case I get a slight reduction on mercenary hire cost. I can get them chucked out and increase my popular opinion. Or they're too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over, I guess, quickly. So I can get respected by mercenaries, so I get a bigger... I think, but it's going against the grain because I'm compassionate. So, right, so that is a good point. Although he's a military man, he is compassionate, so he wouldn't perhaps just chuck him out. So he wouldn't just beat him up, is what I'm saying, sorry. He might chuck him out. He might, because he's compassionate, pay for things, but he's also very arrogant, and he'd think he was right. So I think he'd chuck him out. I think he'd do that. Ooh, can claim all of Munster. I think we'll do that. Just about got enough money. Lines about legacy. My latest work of my acquaintance Petty King, him, yes. Okay, so it's another poem. Don't quite know how I feel about this. I can see it's truly heartfelt. So do I like this guy? Well, he's arrogant like me. That doesn't necessarily mean I like him. He's not really a military man. I don't really know this guy at all. He's just some fella, and he's called the Dull, you know, so I mean, I'm compassionate though, so maybe I'd say that I liked it even if I didn't. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, difficult to know how to respond to that because it's a character that we don't really know. But anyway, right, so what's happened here? Let's just have a quick look at the situation here. So there's been a succession, and so the previous guy's 2 sons have inherited the lands and are currently battling it out, it would seem. Yes. So, what I can do is I can enter the war and claim the whole lot, which seems like a very good idea. So we will do that, because this seems like a moment for John to shine. So let's go in and let's go and kick the stuffing out of some people. So there we go. Excellent. No, that's fine, never mind. Right, so let's siege this down. We'll deal with you in a minute. I mean, oh, we need, who have we got? We need a new steward. Who's our best person? Probably him. Well, carry on. Right. Call our ally in. I don't think we're going to need that somehow. There we go. That's that one. Let's push on and beat these guys up. Curse undone. So that's the guy from the other territory that he's obviously just died. Let's go and beat these guys up. And then we're at least being fair and beating up both sides in the war. We've got a new perk, Gallant, excellent. Do we want to carry on down that line? Yes, he's a military man, but would he have interest in other things too? He's fair at diplomacy, he's compassionate, he's brave. No, I'll keep going down this line, I suppose. Keep going down the military line. He's a soldier. He likes to do soldiery things. We'll do that, at least for now. If you think different, I mean, what do you think? Let me know. If you think that it's worth looking at some others, if there's a good angle from I'm more interested in the story rather than it being necessarily what's best for the game. I know I just clicked through that one, didn't I? And I perhaps shouldn't have. But I think I clicked on Brave, which is a soldiery thing, so I suppose that's fine. Let's see, we want someone who likes us. You don't necessarily like us, although that would be improved by putting you on the council. Go on then, we'll do that. We'll try and sway you a little bit though, just so that you like us a bit more, so you don't try and stabby us at any point. Let's go and beat these guys up again. And so what would we do? Keep it relentless courage. We're a soldier, we'd do that. Source of joy, excellent. How are we going with the war? Oh, we've won the war. I didn't even realise we'd won the war. I'd not heard my little bong go off. So, let's see. Have we got any captives that we can ransom back? We've got captives, but none that we can do anything with. So, right. There we go. At least we've done that. They can squabble between themselves now, but they're going to do it under my watch. Now got that guy in control of that county. So he's... don't think he's a relation to the others. Maybe he is, I'm not sure, but I can't see that he is. And then 2 brothers controlling these other 2 lands. Is this guy any use for the council? Possibly for here. He might be better than my son, so we could do that, and he'll like us a bit more as a result. Could demand his conversion. I think that's definitely something John would do, because he's all into God and all that. And we can't have any of this insularism. That'd just be... that'd be terrible. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a succession then. Faith is too strong. Can I now revoke his title because of that? What does that give us? Rulers can change between all available succession laws. Vassal titles cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. All vassals who refuse title revocation or vassal retraction are considered criminals. Okay, well, let's do that. I wonder if that'll allow me to... does that allow me to revoke his title? No, it doesn't. Well, we can get a claim on it, and we can do it that way. Let's try and do that. Try these guys, see if they'll convert, and let's see if... so will that let me do that now with him? No, it won't. So this obviously doesn't give you religious grounds to thing, but that's a shame. But we can get some claims on those areas and reclaim the lands and give them to people who support us a little bit more. I think I might do that, actually. We'll do that and strip them of their lands another way. But we have succeeded in our mission for today, which was to expand our lands. We started today with a good deal less, and now we've got a good deal more, which is great. At some point another holy war will come along, I am certain of it. Oh, look, we can even get more gold. Until then, we will try and stabilize our lands. We can expand further. We can look at trying to... how far are we off getting... let's have a look at Ireland. Oh, there we go, we're there. All we need is the gold. So get some gold, we could become the King of Ireland. That'd be very nice. So we could do that, and then we can try and what we could even do... in fact, no, I think we'll stay on there as our I don't think John would want to move from his island, but what we can certainly do is try and claim some of these lands back from these heathen Irishmen. No offense to any Irish people listening, but these particular Irish are very much the heathens, and we can claim it back and hand out their lands to our relatives and our supporters, and we can look at trying to create, as I say, another castle there. I think that would be very good once this is built. Oh, it is built already, so we can look at doing that again once we've got some money. Create another castle there, and we'll keep these as our sort of proper crown lands, along with the island, of course, and hand these out to our other sons, and brilliant, excellent, go from there. But for now, I will leave it at that, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye.